We all use electricity every day, so it's easy to take it for granted. But we shouldn't. One wrong move could mean serious injury or worse. As someone who works near power lines, there are a few important safety rules you must follow for your protection. And these apply whether you're felling trees, maintaining vegetation, or operating equipment. The number one rule is keep a safe distance. Codes of practice detail the minimum distances to stay away from the electricity network. This isn't just the wires, it's poles, pillars, pad mounts, and other assets too. And when we say keep a safe distance, it's not only you. We're also talking about equipment, vehicles, machinery, and vegetation. It may surprise you, but vegetation conducts electricity, which means electricity can pass through tree branches and then through you. And if you get too close, it can arc across to you. So, what is a safe distance? You must keep yourself and anything you're touching at least 3 meters away from the electricity network for voltages up to 132,000 volts. Now, if you're not sure of the voltages on your worksite, contact the local electricity network provider. Follow some simple rules to work safely on the job. Before you start work, always consider where the vegetation is in relation to the electricity network, and if your work could come close to the minimum clearance. Now, you must complete a written risk assessment and identify adequate controls. Set up your worksite as far away from power lines as possible. Never position vehicles or equipment directly under power lines, and consider the possible directions tree branches and your guide ropes could move if you lose control. If you can't maintain the minimum clearance, you need to contact the local electricity network provider and arrange for a power outage to complete the work safely. You must not work over power lines or where any vegetation could fall onto the electricity network. If branches are within 3 meters of power lines or are actually brushing the electricity network, it is not safe to work. Do not climb near or remove vegetation. Stop work immediately and contact the local electricity network provider on their emergency line. While you shouldn't work on vegetation within the minimum clearance, it's important to know what to do if a tree or branch accidentally contacts the network. Do not touch any part of the tree or vegetation. Establish an 8-meter exclusion zone, keeping workers and bystanders clear, and contact the electricity network provider on their emergency line. Safety is everyone's responsibility. By following these work practices, everyone can go home safely. For more information, contact your local electricity network provider or go to their safety page.